My bad. I'm here. I see you now.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Yo,
We in
what up?
here. We in here, man.
What's
Dude,
good?
I'm not mad though, cause I was listening to your album the whole time.
Yo, good looking, man.
Word up, man. So how's things going, dude? It's
Yo,
been it's been like 10 years at least.
probably 10 years or more. Probably definitely more, man. Last time I think I seen you was definitely EO Dub, maybe the Dojo or something. Remember the Dojo on J Street?
Oh man, how could I forget the dojo, bro? That place, man, it birthed so many of us, man. And
Right.
I mean, people travel the world off of EO Dub, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Definitely, man.
Yo, shout out to them, man. I don't even got a drink. I just got fucking caffeinated shit right here. So cheers to y'all, man.
Cheers to EO Dub. Salute to EO Dub. Rest in peace, vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Word up, man. Rest in peace to the legend.
Definitely.
If I didn't have carpets, I'd pour one out. Word up, man.
But yeah, other than that,
what's been going on, man? Catch me up, dude. It's a whole ass decade. I see you pop up on my timeline. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is KP doing? I see this comic book art joint on your album, and then I click on it, and it's got these fire ass instrumentals. And I just started doing this interviewing thing on Twitch to like cross pollinate, right? So I was like, yo, let me hit him up, see what's good, cause the music's fire. Cause you used to rhyme with us, right?
Yes.
You used to rhyme with the crew. I remember vividly. You was killing shit. And how did we get here? The instrumental album. What was the process to just let the beat speak?
All right, man. So pretty much, as you know, man, as you mentioned, I came up rhyming. I came up doing hip hop. You know what I mean? And I did that for a long time, man. I started like 12, and I didn't stop until maybe 10 years ago. I would say, 10 years ago. I'm 38 now. So, about 10 years ago, I stopped, and then I picked up film. I started getting into film.
Dude, I saw that, dude. I see this dude in editing rooms. Like, you move like a bunch of times, bro. You are up and down the East Coast, man.
Definitely. That's one thing I kind of regret, that I'm moving around. But yeah, hey, life happens, man. I got to see the country, I guess.
Facts, man. Facts. So where you in? You back home now, or?
No, right now I'm actually in North Carolina. I've been here in Charlotte, North Carolina for about 2 years now.
All right.
So, and I plan not to move, man. Like, this is it. Like, this is it, man. No more.
You feel like, isn't there like a weight lifted off your shoulders getting, like when you're getting it enough where you don't have to get back into the city, you know what I'm saying? Because that life was stressful, dude.
Stressful, man. And I was telling my niece this the other day, like, because she's super New Jersey. She loves New Jersey and stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, I don't even miss it. And it's crazy for me to say that, because I was like super New York, super New Jersey. And I'm like, I never leave in the city. Everything I do is about the city. But I'm glad I don't have to deal with any of that.
Hold up, now. I do miss a couple things, because I left too. I'm smack between DC and Baltimore, like about 50 minutes each way. I'm in Maryland right now. But pizza, bro.
Oh, pizza.
Yo, I can't get a good slice nowhere, bro. Like, what is this shit?
Yeah, especially in Baltimore, because I remember, because I lived in Baltimore. I moved to Baltimore for like 2 years, and I remember you were out there, and I know what you're talking about, because you ordered pizza in Baltimore, and your pizza box smells like curry. Smells like, because they have the Indians in Baltimore. I don't know but in Baltimore County, you have the Indians that sell the Indian food, because I love Indian food. I get the chicken biryani. Not sure if you're familiar with that, but that's banging. But you can also get pizza in there, and a lot of them like combine the restaurants, and it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
like I
you
never
gotta get
seen
it
that
how you can, right? I mean, somebody don't
word.
want the barnyani.
Word.
You gotta get the pizza. I mean, but like I was awestruck when I was at work and there's like, yeah, we're gonna order pizza, and then these fools come in with a square box, and I opened up the square box,
man.
and the shit was square.
Oh man, you got the Sicilian.
I was like, yo, get this trash out of here.
Yeah, you gotta get that New York slice pizza. And they
Yeah,
tried
man,
it in
slice with the grease dripping out. I folded in that. Yeah, I miss that. I don't miss
Word.
the paying for parking for every instance and not wanting to move your car for like 2 weeks. I don't
Right.
miss that. I don't miss pushing the train. I don't
Oh.
miss the cold. I don't miss seeing the weird shit on the C train with the one dude at the end of the car. And you just you're like, all right, I don't want to look across, and then your eyes start down, like, and then it's like, yo, put that thing away, homie.
What I really don't miss is them tolls, man. Them tolls are serious, and they're getting it worse.
Oh, dude,
I just saw to get into like East Orange or something. They had like
they got a toll to go to East Orange.
yeah,
They should
was
pay
like
you to go to East Orange.
right. It was like 75 cents or something. I'm like what?
Oh, nah, man. They bugging, man. But back to this shit is so smooth, man. So what? Are you playing the keys on this? Is this sample stuff? Like what's the methodology?
It's a little bit of mix of everything. This is my actual first batch of beats ever, like official beats. These are my first official beats that I put together. I started a few months ago. I've been preparing myself for me to start making beats for a while. So I officially started about 2 months ago, and I told myself that I was gonna put together some serious beats. That I plan to, to push and try to get out there, and I was gonna see what's gonna happen. So a lot of these beats are, are a combination of everything. Some are samples. I'm just talking about one particular beat. It will be a sample. There will also be a loop in there, and there will also be me playing the keys and me banging on the beat pad. I have a little MPC, and yeah.
You stuck with the old school MP, or you just got the?
Oh no, I got the controller. I got the MPK Mini.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so smooth, man. I mean, I don't want to like put you in there or anything like that, but I think like the sound here, just listening to it compared to like in this space, in the Twitch space, in the streaming space, a lot of people are looking for copyright-free music or music they can use while they're playing games, and this vibe is so much better than the other shit that's out there. Like,
oh man, good looking.
Dude, like I go back to some of my other streams. The stuff that I play on the reg is like, other independent artists that that they gave me the go ahead. It's cool to put it on like the playlist while I'm playing a game, but when like it's too much, if there's too much vocals and I just want something to chill with, there's like different apps like Pretzel Rocks or Monstercrat that they have that copyright free stuff, and it is not it's the worst. Like you know me in sound, dude. Like it when I listen to it, I'm like, God damn, you're lucky this shit comes with the streaming program, because if it didn't, it's like I would never click on this in my life. But yours, I mean, dude, I could rock with this all day, man. I would probably look into shopping, like a business relationship, royalties or whatever, to get onto one of those platforms and fix it.
Well, that's actually funny that you said that, because when I came up with the whole thing, dropping this tape and putting on Spotify, a lot of people are like, why you do it? There's no lyrics on it. Why would you put it on Spotify and stuff like that? And that's actually, I want to get on playlists. I want to have gamers. I want to have people that are doing film. I want people to hear this music and possibly want to place this music or whatever they want to do.
You motherfuckers hear that?
and it will track back, and it will track, and it will track back to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I have the rights to it. So but I would love people to use my stuff, man, and just give me a little credit. Yeah, just like
no, it's dope, man. It's so dope. Like the vibes, man. It's just chill. Like the song that was just playing, I could totally hear that on them, like the lo-fi hip hop and shit. I don't know if you're into that. Like you're trying to relax and not hear too much. You're trying to get some work done, like with work from home, dude. When I'm done with these Zoom calls, or like I'm mid Zoom call, like I just hung up from one, I need something to bring me back down. Cause, it's a lot working from. It's like a straight, like endless string of video calls. And then I get back online and do video stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I always thought, because I still have to go into work every day, so I always wanted to know like what the life was of working home, because it sounds sweet, but at the end of the day, it's like after a while, is it really sweet? Because now you're like forced to do work when you're in your comfort zone.
It's hard to create that separation. You know what I mean? Like before, I didn't have an office, but I was in the field, and I was interfacing with a bunch of different people and going to different places daily. Like my job is pretty much me going point A to point B to point C to making sure people are on their P's and Q's. So there was a lot of variety, right? A lot of interaction with other people, and this is completely different because my interaction with people are limited to what I see and hear via video chat. So I can't follow up or, really get into the minutia of what's going on. And then, when it's over, the phone still rings. So I had to train myself to end the day hard. Like, the day's over. If it rings, it's done. Don't pick it up. Don't check it off hours. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't have that separation, or if I wasn't aware of that separation, then I could see it, really having a drain on mental health. Yeah. It's almost like doing soft time in here, man. I mean, I'm lucky I got my family, to keep me busy and, trying to build a community out here, virtually. But if I didn't have that, man, I could see how people would fall into, a depression or, deprived state, because it's just you in the four walls. I mean, I make it a point to go out and do something active, like 5-6 days a week, and I gotta take a day off because I'm old. Right. But I relish my time outside, taking a run or doing something, just to get away from all the screens, because I work in tech, so I got screens, and I'm looking at another screen, and then there's a screen in my hand, and then I'm talking about screens that are gonna be new screen, like.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's similar to my profession, working in broadcasting. I just came back from work. Actually, literally, like I didn't even know I was gonna make it back in time because there was traffic on my way here. So
traffic
I sat
in
down.
Charlotte?
Yo, you'll be surprised. Yeah, Charlotte is actually a really big city, man. You could drive about 45 minutes on a highway in Charlotte and still be in Charlotte.
Oh wow.
That's how crazy it is. Like, it's weird.
What what's the 45 end to end, but like what's the worst traffic you've been in out there? That's the oldest question I ever asked in my life. Tell me the route.
Probably like if you're going, like if you live about 30 minutes away, and the traffic might bump it up to about like an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes kind of thing.
Not too bad. I mean, it's not
too bad.
It's not like GWB, you sitting there for like 2 hours because some jackass didn't know how to merge.
Nah, it's not even close to any of the busier cities. Not even close. But they do have their moments.
Yeah, everywhere does, but 30 minutes ain't too bad. And Charlotte's a nice place from what I heard, man.
Yeah,
Um,
Charlotte's cool.
Look, broadcasting though, like, what's that like? Are you doing what type of broadcasting in sports?
I do broadcasting for well, I work for ABC. When I was actually in Maryland and Baltimore, I was working for Fox. I
Hmm.
was working for what's the station? What was it? WBF
Like
Fox.
the local Fox, not the
Fox. Yeah, Fox
not the
45.
evil
Right. Yes, the local,
the
the low.
local Fox with the good people.
They're called the local affiliates. So yeah, I was working for Fox Baltimore, and that's where I started. Like when I moved to Maryland, I was already doing the film stuff. So I was online, and I saw an ad for a broadcasting school, which is Broadcasting Institute of Maryland,
Uh-huh.
which is a school that Monique actually went to, the comedian Monique.
Oh wow.
Um, and also, what's the Howard Stern's assistant? What's her name? Uh,
Oh, I know.
the
Robin?
one with,
Is it Robin?
yeah, Robin. Yeah, yeah, she went there as well. And yeah, I enrolled to that school, and I did great there. And I got a placement with Fox 45. And then from there, I moved because I didn't like Baltimore. So then I moved back to New Jersey, North Jersey, and I got a job working for NBC Universal.
Mm.
And then from there, that was a 1 year contract thing. So from there, I was trying to think of what I was going to do. I made an ambitious move, and I drove all the way to Austin, Texas, where
Bars. Take chances.
where my sister lives, because Austin, Texas is supposed to be a film state. It's like one of
Hmm.
the bigger cities for film. So I went out there, didn't like it either, so I ended up coming back, and then now I'm here in North Carolina.
And it's
And
home
doing my
now.
thing. Yeah, it's home. It's home.
So,
This
I
is
mean,
it.
from music to broadcasting, like, I can see why it would draw you in. When was
Hmm.
that moment you knew, like, that you saw the ad for the school and was like, yo, I gotta sign up? What was that like?
Yo, to be honest, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. This is my life. This is my testimony, man. This is my testament. This is everything, man. Like I was actually homeless. Like when I moved to Maryland, like I was homeless in Jersey.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
and yeah, and I wasn't telling anybody, and I lost a bunch of weight, man. I wasn't telling. I was homeless for about 2 months. I was sleeping in my car. I had too much pride. No one knew at the time, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had this pride, and I had this I had this will that things were gonna get better. But my brother, I talked to my brother who's actually already living in Baltimore, and he was
Mhm.
like, "Hey, man, you need to come out here and help me out with your mother, because my mother was out there too." So I came out there, and what I mean, at the time, I was just looking for something. And I saw the ad, and I was like, hey, I didn't even have a job at the time, but I was that ambitious. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to this school, and I'm gonna enroll, and they seemed to really like me, and they had a plan for me. So,
That's what's
you know,
up, man. I mean, that is that's strength, that's will, that's overcoming,
you
man. That's hard, dude.
yeah,
That's hard.
definitely was
That's
hard.
awesome, dude. You save yourself, man. You put on the cape, and I don't know how it's
Or,
just like bam, I got this.
man, I just that's what that creates character, man. When you go through stuff like that, man, you really get to see what you're made of, and what you could pull out of it,
Yeah, them them low points are life defining moments,
yeah,
and how you approach it, how you get through it. It can make or break you, and you gotta find a way, man. You can't let circumstance beat you.
right.
There's shit going on, but we all can find a way. It's not Jeff Bezos' ass way, but we'll find a way.
Word, man. Just gotta find people, man, that that love you, support you, and find get in where you fit in, man. Get in where you're celebrated, bro. Like
And even better, you found it doing something you enjoy, though, like that.
yeah, definitely.
Cause there's motherfuckers going to work that hate that shit.
Word. Yeah,
Like there's
definitely.
people out there that like, oh god, I gotta do this. Like
Mhm.
another box to load,
Yeah,
another toilet to clean.
I definitely lived that life too, man. Before I even got into broadcasting and stuff, that was me. I was working in the warehouses, doing odd jobs, and I did security for a little bit. And before the recession, I was actually working for DHL for a few years, for about 5 years. And then the recession hit, and pretty much got rid of everybody.
Yeah, that was rough, man. That's rough times. So switching gears though, now I see the studio's all plush. This is your studio you're in right now.
Yeah, this is my home studio. I got
that shit nice.
Good looking, fan. Yeah, I spent some time on it. Still needs some work. Still some areas I can't show you yet. But
so the part that's on camera, that's
right.
the part.
That's the part you need to see right now. But yeah, it's a nice. I got I don't know if you saw the lights. That was crowning the whole ceiling.
Oh yeah. I saw when we was trying to get the whole video situation worked out. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I spent some time. I picked the color scheme. Normally working in the editing professional corporate areas and stuff, all the editing booths I ever been in were always like purple. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna paint my booth. I'm gonna paint my studio purple because it just reminds me of just editing and doing work and stuff like that. So
I wonder if there's a reason behind that.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It might be. I'm thinking it might be because a lot of these places use Avid, and Avid's colors are purple. The Avid.
Avid Media.
Software. Yeah. So that's my only thing, but I don't know why that is. But most of the booths I ever been in, editing booths, have always been like purple for some reason.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like just thinking about studios I've been in, studios I've seen, it's a running color. I don't know if it's just something that carried over. One time it was like a little popular joint. It's like it's the new gray. All the studios are like, that looks good.
And I hate painting, but I was inspired to do this and put up the acoustics and get the little microphone going. Got myself a personas.
Nice.
And, set myself up.
Got your own dojo.
Right.
Man, like the dojo done birthed the dojos, man. It's crazy.
Word. Little baby dojo right now, Dojo Junior.
So you're making the instrumentals.
Yeah.
Do you have artists you're working with out there, or are you hunting?
I'm hunting. I'm hunting right now. Yeah. Right now I have no artists I'm working with. I'm still fairly new to Charlotte, so the artists I'll probably be working with first are artists I know, from back home and stuff like that. But
I saw D-Roy doing his thing. Shout out to D-Roy.
Oh yeah,
I saw that video.
Yeah,
the tracksuit on.
Yeah, D-Roy has a big smash hit, man. I was just on the phone with him not too long ago, and we were talking, we were chopping it up, and I was telling him like, yo, you have a smash hit. That song, he remade the whole Montel Jordan and the and what's the other song? The Rump Shaker song.
Oh, word? That is right up his alley, dog.
He combined those two songs, put it together, and formed his own song out of it, and it is amazing. It's like a smash hit, and he went out there in Atlanta and performed it and killed it, man.
That's what's up, man. Tell that dude to hit me up. Cause I'll bring the whole gang on here. I do this like I try to have it bi-weekly, but I saw the album was coming out. Well, the album came out 2 days ago. I was like, yo, let's get KP on here now. I was like, yo, we'll still have homie on for Saturday. Usually I do Saturday series just when everybody's home. If it's midday, catch them before they go out. But I was like, yo, this is it. This is the perfect end to my week because I was stressed the fuck out. So we get KB on here, talk some hip hop. These beats are hard, they chill. It's everything, man. So looking for artists. You're working with people from back home. You're still looking in Charlotte. So if you're in Charlotte right now, hey my mans, you got the studio. It's crispy. The beats are crispy. Find KP. And then if you're not in Charlotte, use the internet and hit my mans up. I know some of y'all in the Discord be making music.
Word, man, and get me now, man, before I blow up. You know,
before the price raises.
For the price goes up. You know what I'm saying? But
start charging you market value.
I'm inspired to work. Like, if you're dumb nice, you know what I mean, I work for you for free, man. I just want to build. I want to continue, you know, perfecting my craft, and I want to build myself up as well, man. So if you're ready to work, man, if you're talented, if you got skills, man, hey, bring it, bro. Yeah, I'm working on diversifying my sound as well, because I come from an era where, you know, straight hip hop and, you know, the New York boom bap and stuff like that. But I also appreciate, you know, the Southern music. I appreciate the new sound. So, you know, I want to make more beats like that as well once I start getting a little better.
New sound. What are you listening to now? Besides the people we know, you know, in our circle, because I know we tend to do that a lot.
Yeah. to be honest, I really don't listen to too many new artists, but there are a few I respect. I really like Anderson .Paak. I know he's not like super new, but Anderson .Paak is amazing to me.
That's my shit, man. Anderson .Paak is dope because he blends like the whole soul with the hip hop shit, and the way the voice like fluctuates. Yo, it's crazy. I feel you on that one. That's a musician pick right there.
I actually like. I can't front. I actually like Travis Scott. Travis Scott is pretty cool too.
Oh no, he's dope, man. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, Travis Scott is pretty talented.
That Fortnite concert was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie, like that blending of mediums. That's where the future is, I think. Like, you know, you create something in the physical world and you transverse it into the, you know, the virtual world. I think we're gonna see a lot of that coming into the future. Like, I mean, even more because of, you know, like COVID and, you know, people are spaced apart. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see like full-on virtual concerts and festivals, but they're only online. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, yo, take this virtual pill.
They actually already kind of doing that. There's a, you know, I'm seeing a lot of comedians actually doing that. I don't know if you follow any of the all deaf casts, like Kev on Stages and Tony Bakers and Tahir Moores and all of them. They actually formed a whole virtual comedy tour kind of thing.
How were they doing it though? Or is it like VR headset and then you're in there, or is it we're filming a video and you're just watching it from your phone?
Yeah,
that's a completely different atmosphere than.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's more so they're just filming it, but then they're selling the tickets as if you're going to the thing. It's pretty cool.
I respect that hustle. But I think when you get into the fact, like when you get to the point where, all right, there's this server where everybody plugs in, right? And say you go on, like it's your concert, right, Kay? Bam, it's your concert. You're there on the virtual stage. You're playing your beats, and you got your avatar performing, and everybody in the audience is in that same server, but you can hear their reaction. Like real time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that would be a little too much though. It'd be a bunch of trolls in there.
No, but if it's your fans though, like you gotta pay to get on the server.
Oh, bro.
And your fans is on, you know what I mean? It's not cheap, you know what I mean? Because you gotta pay for that bandwidth, and you could actually hear the reaction of to what you're doing and to the other people in the crowd. That's that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like that comedy shit would work on that. The way they have it now, that's tough. That's a tough sell, man. Like, cause comedy is hard to do when you don't get that real time reaction.
Yeah,
it's like you can only be so funny.
Right, that's true. It's definitely based off of like the energy you get. I can see that happening. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you ever stone face a funny motherfucker for a couple minutes? Like they're being funny as hell, and you're just like,
Yo, I only been to one comedy show ever, and it was great. Like, it was actually when I was in Baltimore. I went to the what was it, the Comedy Factory in the
mm-hmm.
power plant in downtown Baltimore, and that was really. I had a great time. Like, I want to go to more, but I just haven't.
Yeah, it's not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. We're safe over here.
Mm-hmm.
Word, man. I mean, it's good too that in your field you don't have to worry as much because you're in broadcasting, you're in the editing room, right? So you're not interfacing with a ton of people every day. I feel bad for the folks that gotta, like, you know what I mean? They're seeing like 300, 400 people a day walking in and out of the store or something, and don't nobody care.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I feel for those people, man. The people at like Walmart and the grocery stores and.
And it's rough too because they're just trying to get it done. I mean, this world leaves you no choice, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be nice to people when you go out, guys. If you tune in, man, it's people that are working, man. They got it rough, and they're trying to navigate through times that you might not even be aware of. You know, I mean, we see it right here. My man hid the fact that he had nowhere to go and still struggled through that and found his way. Everybody's on their own path, man. You don't know, so just be nice, and I think the world will be a much better place if we do that.
Definitely.
For real.
Less Karens.
Word up, dude. Those sites, man, those feeds, like that Instagram account, hilarious. Karen's going wild. And then a couple Reddits that I get on, dude. I'll send you some. I'm gonna drop some in the Discord. So if you're watching now and you ain't on the Discord, join the Discord. You can talk to KP. You can talk to Jay that got the Coexist gaming spot up in Brooklyn. That place is dope. Yeah, there's a lot of creative people doing cool shit that's on the Discord, and it's a great place to build community. And if you're into gaming, there's other gamers on there. I know I probably pissed a bunch of people off because I was just typing away while I was at work, talking about 2K. And we weren't in the right channel, but I was excited.
I need to get back into I'm actually waiting for whichever I choose. If I choose the new Xbox or the new PlayStation, I'm waiting for that. Then I'm gonna get back into 2K because 2 years ago I was like flawless. Like you couldn't beat me, man. I was what was I? I think I was a rim protector.
Man.
I was just smashing everybody. Like it just.
I never go with a big, man. I never build a big. I don't know. Like it's the innate point guard in me. It's like I want to run pick and rolls and throw alley-oops all day.
Yeah. See, I was semi big, so I was like on the smaller side of a power forward. So I was a little slim, but I was very long. I had the long arms, I had the long build and stuff like that. So I was able to do a lot of different things like a big center or rim protector couldn't do. So that's why I was winning because I could body a center, but I'm also faster than him too. So I was getting by on that.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, my height was my Achilles heel in life. Yeah, man, dude. So PS5, Xbox Series X, and all that, right? You said you don't know which one you're gonna pick.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to sway you right now. Go with cloud gaming, dude. It's the best shit I ever did.
See, the reason why I'm conflicted is because I've been Team Xbox. I've been I've been in wars going back and forth about why Xbox is better or why Xbox is no different than PlayStation. For years, I've been doing that. And, I came to realization where it was like, man, I want to switch up. I want to see what PlayStation is about. And then then this whole thing happened where I didn't know they were coming out with 2 new systems. So now I'm like, I don't know.
No. Don't even get a box, bro. Do what I did. Go cloud. Go Google.
Google?
Dude, Google.
What is that?
So, everything lives on the internet. You could play a game just about anywhere there's an internet connection. So I got 2K. I'm playing Marvel's Avengers, and I don't have to download it. If there's an update, I don't gotta update it. If I want to play on my phone, I just take my phone out, open the app, and I got full-blown 2K.
Oh, you must got a beast computer.
No, it's not on my computer, dog. It's on Google's computers. I just log into my Gmail. And get this shit, you don't gotta buy nothing, bro. You just buy the game. You can buy the game anyway.
So how do you play it though? Like, what are you playing with?
So I could play with I could plug in a controller. They got on-screen controls, but I wouldn't recommend that. You know what I mean? If you got a computer, you just use keyboard and mouse.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Or you could use a controller too if you want to plug it in or Bluetooth it. It works, dog. Like, damn, I wish I could flip this camera around. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna send you a link, man. I'm telling you, it is the dopest. Like, so, you remember Homeboy Sport, my partner? Yeah, he used to roll with me. You know how we all looked alike. Me, Jesse, and Sport. It was always us three. He used to work in the studio with me, not outside of the dojo, the one we had in the Bronx. Homie just broke his foot in a mean electric unicycle accident. So he's out of action for like 2.5 months, 3 months. You know, not counting the physical therapy time. So what I did was I sent him a controller, like an Xbox controller, because it works with Bluetooth to your phone or your computer. It'll connect to multiple things. And then I sent him a Google Play card. And it's like, yo, just buy this game through this service. And he could play it on any screen he wants. So he's chilling now. Like, we playing Avengers together and shit.
How is that game? 'Cause that's definitely on my list.
It is dope. It's hella addictive. I usually just play 2K around this time of year because I'm trying to, level up and get into the online matches and all that. Have a fire ass my team. So I get to play 2K like maybe 1 or 2 games a day, and the rest of the time when I want to play it, I'm playing Avengers because I'm trying to like smash everybody up to like level 50 is like the max that they have right now. But it's so cool because I don't think they've ever done like an online version of like a superhero game where it's multiplayer. Yeah, it's legit. The campaign was fire, and they're gonna have more. I think like 15 more characters or something is the rumor. For sure, they're gonna have Hawkeye and Black Panther though. So I'm in there for that.
So it sounds like they're just gonna keep upgrading like a Grand Theft Auto kind of thing. Is that what?
Yeah, like kind of you familiar with Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Destiny, but superheroes.
Okay.
So they're gonna keep adding content, and from what I've read, like all the DLC you don't gotta buy, because when you finish leveling up a character, you get like certain amount of credits for finishing them up, and then you can just use that to unlock the next character.
Okay.
So the only thing you're gonna pay for is like cosmetics, which why? Yeah, so I'll send you a link, man. You try that shit out, dude. It is fine. Like the cloud gaming space is the wave of the future. I mean, with the Xbox, they kind of announced it, right? Where you can play games, that they have via the cloud. Right, try stuff. I think they said something like bite size, sessions where you can see if you like a game or not for that Game Pass Ultimate thing. Well, that's part of their cloud. I guess their campaign to push how they're gonna push it, right? But just future in general, like having a big ass computer is probably not gonna be the norm anymore. Like 10 years down the line, you'll just log into whatever interface we're using, whatever chip we have installed, right? And just point at the screen that's by us on the wall and then like what you want to see will pop up there. You know what I mean? Because everything will be interconnected.
I'm definitely glad I didn't invest because I went the laptop that I'm on right now is the new. I just bought this like last month or 2 months ago or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I was really on the market to buy a gaming computer because that's what I was using prior to this for all my editing and stuff like that. I knew I was going to get more involved into the music, so I was like, let me get a big mass computer, desktop computer. But I went to Walmart. I was looking at stuff. I didn't see the right one I wanted, so I started looking at laptops, and I was like, this, I could take this anywhere. This is a small little sleek thing and has the same power that this gaming
Desktop has, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, fuck it.
Would you end up getting? Is it PC or MacBook?
Nah, it's PC. It's HP.
Oh, nice. PC. Yeah, I went with a gaming computer about 2 years ago, and then I guess just being where I'm at in life, and trying to stay safe and make good decisions. It's like, and my kid, she loves gaming too, so I was like, it's something we could do together, to keep that bond strong. So I was really into gaming, and I was like, all right, this laptop, it's powerful, but the one I had was getting hot, so I was like, I took the time during COVID. I was like, we should just build a computer. So, because that's like one of the memories I had with my father. Like he sat me and my sister down and had us build a computer with him. I was like, let me do that same thing. So I built her computer, and she's on it all day. She Minecraft, Roblox. She got her iPad next to her, talking smack to her friends, like flexing her little like Roblox purchases and stuff. It's hella funny. But I was like, after I built that, I got a little more confident. I was like, I could probably sell this gaming laptop and build a fire ass computer, myself. And then I was like, I got time, so I just went ahead and did that, just to have the experience and do something different. I guess I was bored. I don't know. I do weird stuff when I'm bored, man.
That's what happens, man. We all reach into our little creative bag. You see what happened with me, turn this whole thing into a little studio, and
y'all looks good though, man. I'm telling y'all need to holler at KP in Charlotte. Get you right, man. Get your sounds right. Yeah, man. But dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna send you that cloud link, and you let me know. I play on it, and there's a couple people on the on the server that play too. Okay. It's a couple people just joined the server that play 2K specifically, but like Avengers is dope. And then they even got it where you could pay, like, if you want, you could pay $10 a month and get free games, right? That are included, like Hitman and other shit. Yeah. But you don't have to pay the subscription. You could just buy the game you want and stream it without having a box. It's crazy. I'm telling you, that's the way, dude.
Yeah, I heard that they're eventually. I watched a video and they're talking about gaming is about to start going into the whole Netflix kind of streaming kind of.
Yeah.
Monthly subscriptions. Shit like that.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised. I mean, everything feels like it goes to monthly now, right? Like it started with Netflix. I know. Yeah, you have your Apple Music and your Spotify. They fought like hell to not go that way. That was like a 10-year fight. And then they saw that, okay, yeah, these motherfuckers just gonna pirate this shit. Let's just put it on the service, and they won't pirate anymore. Because I haven't pirated since I got to streaming services.
Right. Yeah. And then even with the cable, I'm surprised. Like cable is gonna be dying soon too, man, because everybody's cutting the cord. I know, me personally, I have not had cable in maybe 2 or 3 years because I just cut the cord, and I could pay streaming services to run as a cable company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can run your own. Like, this is what I want. I do not want 50 channels of C-SPAN right now. It's free. Home and garden, great. Not my bag. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. Yo, it was a pleasure having you on, my brother. It was good talking to you again, man. We gotta
Thank
do
you,
this
man.
again. I'm gonna send you the link though. We're gonna keep in contact.
Mhm.
If you're watching right now, you need to pick up, or not pick up, I guess download 2020 BPM. Pay that man. You're, don't just stream. We appreciate the streams, but if you got it, and I mean this stuff is fire, spend the $8.99 at the very least, and support, independent, creative people doing great things, man.
Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the platform. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like you said, you can either pay, purchase, or stream it, and just send me a follow, man. And if you like certain beats that you heard on it, just hit me up. Let me know. I really want to know what people like. I want to know what was my best project. I want to know what was my best beat in their opinion, because I want to create more stuff that people like. So
Yeah,
definitely, man. I love the feedback.
yeah. So hit that man up. Get in his mentions. Drop that. And if you're a streamer yourself, the man just said you could do it. Do it. The sounds
Play
of fire. Play
it. Play it. You have permission to play my
it.
music.
You hear that,
I'm not.
Facebook? Stop muting
I,
shit.
I'm not gonna come for you. I'm not striking you. Play it. I need those spins. I need you. I need that recognition, man. And I appreciate it.
Trying to beat that algorithm, man. Let's do it. Let's help the homie out, and join the Discord. If you really feeling him, join the Discord. You can interface with him directly, or you can follow him on Instagram. DM homie. Yo, work on those relationships. Don't be afraid. This man is a great person to work with. I know personally. That's how. Years, man, years.
Yes.
And then D-Roy, if you watching, man, hit me up. You next. I gotta hear this. I'm about to go. After we get off, I'm gonna play it.
That song is fire. I'm telling you. You gonna start dancing, man. I'm telling you, man. That song will get you out your chair, man.
Oh man. Nah, we don't want me dancing. All right, y'all. Thank you. Okay. Stay up, homie. Stay safe, man. Keep doing your thing. I'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, man. Same to you. Bow, bow, bow.
Ow.